Like the previous years, a lot of things occurred. Revilo and his friends were sent somewhere to wait for a certain uncle to arrive. Ol Crusty does some stuff, and we discover that Weirdland and its inhabitants are alive and well, managing to just barely survive Ol Crusty's destruction. And of course, the war President Oliver tried to do in the name of annexation. Actually, did he even annex it? Who knows? The land is abandoned, so nobody would even want it. Civilization is now non-existent in Canubia, so where could the Blue Boys have gone? Outside of all of Topia, that is. That's right, Blue Boys need good Wi-Fi too, you know. Anyway, the year is now 2024. Another presidential election is right around the corner. But first, we must continue where we left off. 1 year from now, we will see President Oliver's visit to New Weirdland City.
Welcome to New Weirdland City. What the heck?
I probably sound like a broken record for saying this one too many times, but Weirdland used to be a prestigious country that grew durians and had therapy sessions and all that, all until Ol Crusty came by and destroyed it because, well, due to some competition. When we realized that all hope was lost to stop the incursion, we ended up digging underground, starting off as simple foxholes and such. Now, if you could all go into the meeting room, single file, one by one, yes, okay, thank you, okay, great, we're all in the meeting room. So now for the question you've all been waiting for. Why did I invite you here? You see, the all of Earth is in some serious unique danger, and that all wars should come to an end so we can all unite. You know Ol Crusty, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Him. Yes, well, in case you didn't catch on, Ol Crusty is a big tyrant who always goes everywhere just to influence his little crust. Ol Crusty only cares about himself. I mean, look at how many planets he's ruined just by, spreading his influence there.
Well, Ol Crusty isn't that bad.
Oh, okay, Oliver. Tell that to the Spirobibis from this planet. And let's not forget about the Hadrogays from that planet. And let's also not forget about from this planet. Those are actual names.
Wait, why are they all getting fatter?
Because eating crust makes you fat, you moron!
Oh, no.
Now look, I love this planet, okay? I love the All of Earth, despite its awful name. But this is our planet, not Ol Crusty's. And therefore we must band together to take him down. Are you all on board with that? Okay. Yeah, I kind of am. Wonderful. Oliver, what about you? Ooh, that planet's red.
Folks, if I wasn't president, we wouldn't be seeing the big developments that are going on in Weirdland. Those guys are clearly advanced. Okay, so you took a vacation to Weirdland for a bit. Big deal. Who cares about what our deportation zone is doing? Hell, you couldn't even annex Canubia. I didn't annex Canubia because it's mostly, broke, cold, remote land. It's worthless. Besides, we have all of Topia. That's a better land. Well, it would have been better if you didn't fill it with a bunch of blue illegal refugees. Welcome back to All of Politics, also known as the News. Hi, I'm Savagery, and I'm Savagery Gaming Y. The top news this hour continues with the story of the first ever refugee camp placed here in all of Topia. Our correspondent reporter Savage Phantom is live with us right now on the scene. Tell us, Savage Phantom, what is going on at the All of Topian refugee camp right now? Well, Savagery, I'm standing right here in front of the refugee camp meant to shelter all the Blue Boys from President Oliver's war. Now, life seems to go normal for the Blue Boys with the exception of their beloved trucks missing. But on the third day after the camp opened, protests began forming, demanding that the Blue Boys leave. Boo! Get out of here! We don't want you here! Blue is a terrible color anyways! Excuse me, sir, what is your name? Infinity Optic. Why are you protesting today? Because of the stupid fence place filled with these illegal blue refugees. I can't believe I have to wake up every day just to see this dirty blue color. It disgusts me. Okay. And you, sir, what is your name? Zabababa. And why are you protesting today? Look, I am a true patriot. I own 3 Ironheart planes in my garage. I served in the war to annex Canubia, and I draw anime without structuring. Now, I don't hate Canubia. Okay? But blue is an awful color. Like, could you imagine liking blue? Well, those guys wear blue, therefore they suck. They don't deserve this prestigious land. I just think this prisoner of war camp is being too nice. Well, Savagery, the existence of this camp has really caused many issues with the quality of life amongst the olives here. There's no word from the president yet, as he is still in Weirdland with the other world leaders. Back to you. Thank you. And now for our next story, new updates on the popular show, Chaos Broken Disease. Hey guys, I added one new frame. That's all for spoilers this month. As you can see on that news clip, many of the Olives are unhappy because of your decisions. And guess what? A year goes by, and those illegals are still here. I also had Revilo at bay for the longest time. All you do is just yell at me for every small mistake I make. You don't have what it takes to take this job. Judging by the poll numbers, you're going to lose this election by a landslide. What? I know, right? You should have listened to your people more, you useless idiot. Maybe you should actually do your job instead of going to Weirdland. My fellow Olivers, Weirdland is a disgusting country. The filthiest. Look how dirty it is and look how ugly the people are. Mr. President, Mr. Opposition, the debate is now over.
Word has it that you are now supporting the durian therapies of Weirdland.
Ol Crusty, what are you doing here?
Don't play with me, boy. I heard everything you said in the presidential debate. You dare support the opposition? My competitor? President Oliver, you are a follower of Crust. I heard you accepted me as your lord and savior back in that war. And after all this time of having your back in the worst scenarios, this is how you repay me?
Oh, I see how this is now. You rigged the votes in hopes of me never leaving you, eh?
Well, what the hell was I supposed to do? Make a PowerPoint to simply persuade you? BS, there needs to be some real punishment, you know? Besides, your opposition candidate makes a good replacement. Regardless, leaving the crust is not negotiable. It is a term and condition. Losing the election would be the least of your worries. So what the hell? Crust or durians?
I need some time to think about this.
You have no time! Time is now!
Okay,
You trying to play with me, boy?
Crust! I submit to crust!
Good.
You didn't have to break a hole in my roof!
That was for giving me a salt infection, dummy! You olives are the reason why Weirdland isn't completely wiped off the map!
Wait, so did we give you the salt infection or did Revilo do it? Oh, well, I may as well just sulk around and lose the election. Before I needed a break, now I need a longer break. This stupid respawn tech just had to be broken.
It has to be an old model, but what if the respawn tech is broken? How will we ever get out of here?
What? Dude, we can't get out of here. We've been in this fighting zoo thing for who knows how long. Yeah, we're just doing this because we're bored.
Oh, it's hopeless. When is Uncle Jerad gonna pick us up?
I don't want to think about that. Who cares, Oliver? This is how we go. Dying as we try to fix a machine that can never be fixed.
Beep.
Uh-oh. Wait, so did I fix it?
Hey guys, I got the supply. Oh, what did I miss?
Oh my god! You know, now that we've made it this far, have you ever wondered why we didn't just do this on the first day? I don't know, Revilo. Perhaps adrenaline kicks in at the last second. You sure you're not hungry, Oliver?
No, I'm good. I don't want to eat that thing. Oh, but Oliver, this stuff is very good.
Yeah, you should try it.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
He managed to escape. Well, we aren't gonna run anymore. We can take on this guy in our sleep. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's a dead end. Well, I guess this is the end of the road for us. Freedom! Wait, Nodwell, what the heck?
Well, looks like Nodwa was right for once. Bye!
Wait for me! Ol Crusty is a bully. I joined his cult some time ago, but now I can't pull out. And sure, he might come to my aid like what happened in Canubia, but it came with a cost. I had to polish his toast for a week. What? Yeah, his toast was stinky, like him. That's the stuff you don't hear on the Olive News because I can't say it. And when I say a smidge of praise on your durian therapies, he's threatening me that he will rig the elections in my opposition's favor. I don't want to lose my presidential job. I like my desk. I like my country. I like it, my advisor. Now calm down. I'm very glad that you came to see me. Now, tell me, what did you say after? Well, I did initially say I needed some time to think, but he demanded I give an immediate answer. So I said, crust. Wait, what? Yeah, sorry I bailed out. No, say it again. Crust? Aha! Oliver, you genius! Well, it was more of an instinct. Don't you see? You pronounced it with a harder k sound. That means you said crust with a K instead of a C. So when you think about it, you just submitted to something that doesn't exist. And you can't submit to something that doesn't exist. I don't know if Ol Crusty actually is the driving force behind my declining approval rating. I don't seem to be doing a very good job either because the Blue Boy refugee camp is still there. Well, President Oliver, I have an idea.
Looks like they aren't here.
It looks like this void's gonna take forever. Yeah, I don't see any sign of it stopping.
Say, how long has it been? Bruh. Yes. Keep eating my crust under my crust flaps. The nibbling is so nice.
Crusty? Where the hell are those prisoners you were talking about? What the hell? They're in the funny zoo, goddammit! Okay, first of all, that was the wall map, you just spread your name over it. Second, they aren't even there. Now, get these filthy kids off you and wear some damn clothes, cause you're gonna go with me right damn now. Fine. But I could've sworn they were here! How long has it been? Probably a year. You know, maybe if you weren't taking so long, this wouldn't be happening. Well, I expected you to pick a better holding cell, Crusty. They probably escaped somewhere and you are at fault. Hello? I noticed 4 people jumped into the void. Oh, well that explains it. Also, you will die now. Well, they're in the void. Good enough. Right, now I have to get them. What? Wait, where are we? Who are you? I am Uncle Jerad. You are in one of over 1 billion possible planets in this wacky, odd, and perhaps fake realm. Okay, but how did we end up here? Duh, I just grabbed you guys from the void while you were asleep. Anyways, I've received some complaints from Ol Crusty about some issues that you have been causing. If I recall correctly, you were originally a crust child working for Ol Crusty. So you've terrorized the Olives, illegally lived in Canubia for almost a year, slapped Ol Crusty in the face, and made a claim saying that your name was stolen and put backwards. What say you, Revilo? I think that's cap! I will be leaving now. Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, buddy. And don't even bother killing yourself because I'll greet you in death too.
Mr. Jerad, you must know that Ol Crusty treated us poorly while we were still crust children.
Yeah, I had a pretty bad history with Ol Crusty too. Hey, that's Uncle Jerad to you.
Why do you care about a little crust planet so much?
Yeah, it's not gonna kill you if we destroy all of Topia.
Yeah, true.
So why are you detained?
It's a duty. I'm practically a god here, so it's my job.
I'm pretty sure gods don't care. I mean, all they do is create some stuff then vanish for good.
Where the heck did you get that information?
holy Bible of crust literally fuels Ol Crusty's ego by describing him with every compliment in the dictionary, even ones that don't make sense. The crust Bible is one thing, but show don't tell. If you want to know how bad Ol Crusty is, you may as well do a memory trip into my head.
Fine, but if this is a trick, I will wipe the floor with you in it.
What? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Whoa! Breaking news, everyone! Just a day before the 2024 presidential elections, and President Oliver had made a policy change to send the Blue Boys to Weirdland. Oh, so he's doing it now, when an election is around the corner? Lame. My fellow Olivers, I finally heard about the Blue Boys issue in Canubia. As you know, blue is a bad color, so I decided to send these illegals to the place where they belong, called Weirdland. There they will call that place their home. And with that, the refugee camp is no more. Thank you, Olivetopia. Thank you.
You know, you didn't have to call us illegals.
Yeah, don't worry. It's all part of, you-know-who's plan.
Who's you-know-who? Oh. So when I agreed at the Weirdland Durian to join them, I was—
Shush! Shame on you for supporting the disgusting durian.
Oh, what's this about durians?
Oh, hey, Ol Crusty. I'm just implementing some good policies for Olivetopia, that's all.
Well, I'm impressed, Oliver. I'd like to apologize for your roof. I know you're a good crust child deep down because I know you'll always be one with crust.
Whoa, really? Thanks, Ol Crusty. How do you know?
Because I'm Ol Crusty, and I always show appreciation for my supporters. I've decided I will be eating dinner here soon.
Oh, Crusty, that would be great. You should come back in a few days, though. I have an election to win.
Oh, I see. Yeah, after election day, of course. And sorry for that roof. You broke my roof too.
Mr. President, what exactly is this tunnel you are building? Well, you see, blue is such a bad color that I decided that even in Weirdland, they shouldn't be on the surface. This leads to faster deportation rates.
And a secret, secure, faster route that goes from Olivetopia City to New Weirdland City.
I have come up with revolutionary ideas that have shaped Olivetopia. My fellow Olivers, I went to Weirdland not to take a vacation, but to survey how bad the place really is. It is a place so pathetic that I knew the Blue Boys, the illegals, deserve to go there. Fortnite. And in a surprising turn of events compared to last week, President Oliver has won the 2024 presidential elections. Dude, you said it with an S. Shut up. My fellow Olivers, I am truly grateful. I really am. Thank you for hiring me into this job again. What the hell? Where are we?
We're in Revilo's head, stupid.
Right, then allow me to be your guide. We're gonna learn about life under Ol Crusty's world and his stupid leadership and the stuff he shoves on us. Okay, so this is the Crust Planet. 5 years ago. That's me over there. Back then, I didn't have any friends. I didn't know anyone.
My crust children, how are you doing in Bible study?
Doing fine, Ol Crusty.
You don't seem to be so enthusiastic about it.
Well, it's more, I don't get it. Section 203 says Crusty Jesus can breathe under oil, but then in section 5031 he drowned for our sins. How? Why?
Foolish boy, how dare you disrespect Crusty Jesus?
No, please, I'm sorry, Daddy Crusty. I didn't mean to anger Crusty Jesus. It's a painful life. He would whip me every day. I was in so much pain.
Yeah, no doubt about that. The children look filthy here.
Yeah, well, buckle up, Jerad, because we're just getting started. At night, I would sleep in impoverished conditions with the rest of the children. I would always pray to Crusty Jesus, hoping one day he would help me. Crusty Jesus, if you truly love me, when will you bring me out of this place of misery? I want to live in a place where I can be free of harm, free of danger. Crusty Jesus! Crusty Jesus, if you don't come down this instant, I'm going to rip your beard off and kick you in the balls! Take this! Hey, this pillow's you, by the way. I hate you. Yeah, every time I prayed, I would always degrade it into an angry rant because Crusty Jesus never listens to me. But we'll get more to that soon. Apart from crust studies, we often have to work in a cave to extract this precious mineral of sorts. Nobody knows what it's used for, but Ol Crusty says it's to please Crusty Jesus. Oh, what? Finally! I have been blessed! Yoink! Hey, that's my mineral! You can't do this to me! I just did, loser!
Attention all crust children, work time is now over. Please place your minerals in the bin.
Oh no!
No mineral?
No mineral. Pow! Ouch! Every 36th month of the crustacean calendar, it was marriage rearrangement day. Old Crusty would choose who pairs up with who, and he was quite biased about it.
Queen of whininess, I pair you up with Spooby.
Listen to me whine.
Hi, Queen of Whininess. I can't wait to hear your majestic screams. Sheila, I pair you with Mr. Accident.
Hey, Mr. Accident, do you want to make the love on me?
Golly, you bitch, Sheila. You make me feel like you're the real accident here. And Pinalala, I pair you with Revilo.
Old Crusty, I don't want Pinalala. She is so disgusting.
Hey, you can't make your woe man cry like that. Apologize to her this instant.
Oh, Pinalala. I am sorry for Shut up, Revilo. You disgust me. I thought Pinalala would accept my apology. Marriage rearrangement day was supposed to be fun, but Pinalala was anything but fun. Honey, I'm home. Oh, there you are, my pathetic excuse of a husband. You better have done good on Crust Bible study. Honestly, I can't wait for the next rearrangement day, where I don't have to be with you. Why do you hate me so much? We're gonna spend 36 months together. Well, you insulted me on the happy day in front of the whole crowd. You embarrassed me. How could you? Woman, the only thing you should feel is happiness because all the other crust children gave you nothing but gifts for their condolences. And you know what I got? Nothing. In fact, Mr. Accident even spat on me today. Don't mansplain me. And so what? You deserved being shat on by the community. I was traumatized all that day. Oh, okay, so when you endure sadness, you get treated like a big old baby. But when I had to get my butt slapped by Ol Crusty over stupid questions, nothing happens. Do you think we're equal, Revilo? I'm the wife. Therefore, you must respect me regardless. Why would I respect something that only cooks and cleans? Cooks and cleans? That's it. Word of the incident with Pinalala spread like a virus. And soon enough, I became the most hated crust child on the crust planet. I was sentenced to 300 months in prison for being so unpopular to everyone. My wife, my peers, the employees of the crust place. But little did I know that prison time would do me well in the end. Because on the first night, I noticed that the person who stayed in the cell before me dug a hole. A hole that leads to somewhere.
Oh, liver, I'll be traveling to other planets nearby to influence them with my cult. I better see this place still in working order and all the prisoners kept in place.
Okay, so long as if I don't have to be Crusty Jesus again.
Well, actually, I think it's better you wear the Crusty Jesus costume. The children have never seen your face, and with an ugly one like yours, it might scare them.
Oh, fine. Hello, everybody. I am Crusty Jesus. Let's talk about some more Bible stuff, okay?
Okay.
Stop right there! Hey! Emergency! Revilo stole the cult instructions! Oh, Revilo?
Isn't he in prison?
He escaped! Get after him!
On it! Revilo escaped? Yeah, whatever. Section 330.
Everyone, I need to tell you something. This book is a lie. Wait, Crusty Jesus costumes, minerals to powder, a blade of something. This is all your fault. Pull up your true self, you devil.
Hey! Oh no! Oh, Revilo, I am going to spank you so hard your butt will be redder than a tomato! Ol Crusty. Revilo committed suicide.
Oh, okay, that's nothing new.
He took the cult plans with him.
Oh, come on!
That was a close call.
Who are you? Who's the new kid? I'm Revilo. I'm one of the most hated Crust children here. You may not like me, but we ran away from the Crust village long ago. And you're right on time, too. We were just about to leave this planet to somewhere else. You, wanna come? Oh, okay. And just like that, we were off. Then we crash landed into Olivetopia. Then I found out those guys were named Olivers, which is my name spelled backwards, so I, got mad and such. Little did I know that Ol Crusty came here too. Well, I think we've seen enough.
So you got me fired because you escaped. You jeopardized me.
I'm not sorry. Screw the Crust planet.
Oh!
That Ol Crusty, this man, didn't even give credit?
What?
Revilo! Ol Crusty made me a fake cult instead of worshipping me. I'm Uncle Jerad, for crying out loud. He acted like I meant nothing to him.
Oh, Uncle Jerad, I think you're overreacting.
Yeah, the point is that Ol Crusty shows zero appreciation towards me. How could he? Nope, he is going to pay for this. Well, okay, you've seen a lot, Revilo. I can't doubt that.
So do I get to go back now?
No, it's too cold out.
Wait, how'd you get us in here?
Look, brother, I can do anything, but I run on energy too. Yes, memory chips make me tired. Alright, good night.
Oh, come on, Revilo, just take us back.
Don't place the trees on the surface just yet. Ol Crusty may still destroy it. We want to make it seem like we're dead. President Oliver, did you recite everything? Yes.
I'm here, Oliver.
What's on the menu? Well, we have instant noodles, hamburger, sloppy pizza, stuff. Well, this dinner's lame. Ol Crusty, please, just let me do what's right. And besides, that's animator diet right there. Anyway, I want to go to the Crust planet to be a top-tier follower. It would mean so much to me. Why is that? I thought you loved Olivetopia. Forgive me for being so selfish to my homeland, but I love Crust planet more. Please, take me there so I can learn your secrets. Well, okay, yes. Also, the olive earth will be destroyed now. Did I stutter, boy? No, I just think that's a bit too far. Well, it was a term and condition in the Crust Bible, section 32,019. You did read all this, right? Of course I did. I decided that I would give all power to, Blue Boy. Blue Boy? Uh-oh. Hello? Why, that was a bit convenient. Where'd you come from anyway? I was in the bathroom. Oh, well, good to know the bathroom's there. Tell you what, this food here is making my belly act up, so I may as well use it too. Don't! It's an executive bathroom, so you can't use it. Are you saying you're better than me? As we say in Canubia, no phrase is truly offending. Rather, you choose to get offended by things. So, accept your place in the hierarchy. Ouch. This place has no respect for crust-oriented infrastructure. Oh, this ain't good. Quick, blow the stairs up. Okay, beep, beep. So, you just came from a construction site? Well, you see, here in Olivetopia, we pee on the walls. That's disgusting. It's tradition. Don't insult her tradition. Well, if you say so. Zzz.
So I had to teach this gotcha tard how to make real animation and...
Ol Crusty coming through! Ol Crusty coming through!
Oh, Crusty, please, I never had a true dinner with you.
You mistreated me, Oliver! Deserved.
Ol Crusty, I'll do anything to go to the Crust Pan Land. Please!
No!
I'll do anything, please, please, please!
Ah, fine, only on one condition.
What?
Mop the crust toilets for the rest of eternity. Oh, come on now, Oliver, this is an easy job. I still see some faith in you despite, recent events. Unlike that blue boy, don't even think about coming near me. Okay, see you, Oliver.
Okay, well, goodbye, Justin. Goodbye, Olivers. I'll be off on a space...
Shut up!
And off he goes on a brutal mission. Hopefully he can still give us information. Hey, everyone, this is Moon giving rap on Revilo. Come on, everybody, cha-cha, here we go. One day a white bowling kid came into town. He's got a big R and he's got a big frown. He's pretty darn mad about this whole fad, thinking that his name was stolen so bad. He started a war against the Olives, but things went south and he kinda left the planet. Well, actually a country, but he's done with the war. The Olives didn't know the NNX was headed to the floor. The crazy part is, the show was never bright. But one day the kid thought, shit, I think I might. So he sat down and wrote a script. We all thought it was shit. But critics don't matter when your story looks Revilo and things I can't explain. I swear this show has melted my brain. The olive green sky made me blind, and I cannot hear the goddamn cry. The Olives got the upper hand. We already know they took some land. Just one thing left for us to know. What's the end of Revilo? Tune in next year to see how Revilo will end. That's another one. Oliver, in my office now. Why did you help the supervisor of the chase to capture another prisoner?
I had to be Crusty Jesus. Someone had to keep the others busy.
But the Copelands! The recent prisoner stole the Copelands and jumped off the edge! That was way more important. Anyways, you're fired.
What? But my liver...
Brother, you don't even put up a fight when Revilo attacked you. I cannot have weak, physically incapable men in my fleet. Maybe come back when you're more in shape.
Fine, whatever.
Now I have to find another one. G off.
Oh! Oh! Bah! Oh! 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 Oh!